line with my knowledge. What can you tell a man like me now? What's your suggestion? That's your question. Okay, you talking to me, not a dumb Negro or pork chop eater, don't know the truth. I'm free now. I woke up. Now, what are you going to tell me now? I done gave you my solution, some land of my own, doing something for myself like you, England, and America do. Now, I know you're not against the black man. I know you're not against me having my land, are you? I know you English done ruled and slaved forever for a long time. But do you still today don't want me to have my own country and build for myself and govern myself? Would you think that's bad if we thought like that? What's your solution to my problem? 1974, you all just, a white man just flew from New York to England in an hour, less than 2 hours. You all are so progressive. You're walking around on other planets. Now, today, I'm intelligent too now. What's your suggestion? What should be my movement? Integrate?
Yeah, equal rights in a mixed society.
In this society, where you still own the government, you still own the train station, the railroad plant, the lecture plant, these television cameras, you still make all the food, you control everything, and I'm like a leech on a dog's back. All I can do is just wait for you. I can't do nothing for myself. Integrating in your society don't mean I'm doing nothing for myself. You doing it all. I want to do something for myself. I'm tired of depending on you. You might get broke one day. Your stores might close. Your gas pumps might cut off again. I'm relying on you now. Can I have my own land and country?
Well, you've got your own freedom here. For instance, I know you're luckier than many black people in America, but you're your own boss.
I'm speaking for my nation.
See, I know, I appreciate that.
If I was representing just me, I wouldn't be talking like this, because I got it made. I'm talking for my brothers who's out there.
But I just don't see how, Mohammed, I don't see how you can slice up America into bits and get all the whites in one area and all the blacks in another.
Then we leave then. We leave.
But they'd miss you.
I know it.
How y'all doing? I want to elaborate a little bit on what Muhammad Ali was talking about. I'm out here hanging with my mother, and I just want to chop it up with y'all a little bit and elaborate on that. Now, here's the deal. You need to understand the big picture. One thing that we don't do is we don't look at the big picture, okay? It ain't like they hate you, and we definitely don't hate them. Now, we don't like a lot of them. They don't like a lot of us. But when you look at the fact of, if you trade places, look at that point. If you trade places, and you the state trooper, you the federal agents, you the police officers, you the judges, you own the corporation, you the one actually put the Constitution together, you put the codes together, and all the policies together. You all the presidents is you. And sometimes you might let one president in, that's them. You, all the governors is you. All the senates is you. Everything is you, and they have to get permission to get in the position that you in. They have to get permission to get the spot you in. They have to ask to get in the same spot that they in, okay? So, like Malcolm X said, if you beg someone in their backyard, begs to be in someone's backyard and get all the things that they have inside their home, what you think you're gonna get? Let me say that one more time. If you in someone's home, in someone's backyard, like Malcolm X put it in his own words, he said it best. You begging for everything. You are begging for this when they control that. You begging for the streams of the TV. You are begging for the narrative of the education. You begging for the equality. You begging for how you supposed to eat, how you supposed to speak, where you could work, the loans, the banks and positions. You begging for all of that, and you are not even in control. So when you see one of ours being disrespected out there in them streets, they're not going to show no love. They're not going to give them life. They're not going to give them, you're not going to get no justice for that. They're not going to actually show no respect for that. That's one of their own. It ain't like they hate you, but that's one of their own. They're not going to put one of their own in a position to be locked up forever just because we said so, just because we want equality. And like Muhammad Ali said, since they ain't gonna give it to you, you see they ain't giving it. That was in 1974, 1979, way back then. You gotta leave. We gotta leave.